Hello, Love Talk family, and welcome. Today, we'll be talking about 10 funny lies people believe about sex in marriage. Let's be honest for a moment. Why is it that something as sweet, deep, and special as sex, something meant to bring couples closer, is now tearing so many marriages apart? Could it be that we've been sold some funny lies that sounds true but are completely wrong? Honestly, people have picked up some wild ideas about sex from movies, friends, even family. But today, we are going to not just learn, but we're going to laugh a little. But most importantly, heal some broken hearts. Because, truth be told, these wrong beliefs about sex is no longer funny. They are actually destroying relationships bit by bit. Because I know that people say things like, after marriage, sex becomes boring. People also say things like, if my partner doesn't want sex, that means they don't love me. Sex should always be mind blowing. If not, it's a total waste. Men want sex more, but women just give it. Does these things sound familiar to you? It does, right? Now, these kind of ideas have been floating around. But guess what? They are not helping anyone. They've rather made people to feel unwanted, unloved, ashamed, and even broken. Do you know that some couples don't even talk about sex at all? And this could go on for years. Some cheat, some leave, some even stay, but they suffer silently. Why? Because no one told them the truth. But that ends today. We are going to talk about this bit by bit, so it will be an understanding to you all. Welcome to the breakdown. This is what we call the love talk style. To look at 10 wrong beliefs people have about sex in relationships and marriage. And we will also talk about how to fix them. Each one of these issues is a little lie with very big damage. Number one, they say sex is only exciting in the beginning. Now, that's a lie because people say that sex is sweeter at first, but later it just becomes a chore. But the truth is, no. Sex changes, yes, but it can still be sweet, deep, fun, and bonding if both people stay connected. Now, let me give you an illustration. Think of food. If you eat rice every day the same way, it gets boring, right? When you add pepper, meat, carrots, onion, or spice, it becomes a feast, isn't it? Now, that's the same thing that goes with sex. You need to keep it growing. Now, the consequences are believing this lie can make people give up, lose interest, then look outside for excitement. What have you done lately to keep your bedroom alive? Number two, good sex should just happen naturally. Good sex should happen naturally. That's a very big lie. People say this kind of lies like, if we love each other, we shouldn't have to talk or try. It should just click. Really? Did I hear you correctly? That's a very big lie. Once you have real talk, good sex takes effort. Even cooking takes effort. So why do you think love doesn't? You don't expect your car to drive forever without fuel, right? Same thing. Intimacy needs time, care, and talking. Now, when couples don't talk, problems grow, sex gets dry, resentment begins to build up, and then boom, big problems here and there. Now, let me ask you, when last did you ask your partner what they enjoy in bed? Drop your comments in the comment section. Number three, the third lie that people say is that men want sex more than women. People act like men are lions. and then women are gatekeepers. But the truth is, desire is not about gender. No, no, it's not about gender. It's about connection, mood, health, and emotions. Some women crave it more. Some men don't even feel like having it at all. So don't go gender based. We all have appetites, but stress, tiredness, or even being ignored can kill it. Men cry too, women burn. So it goes both ways, not just one person. Now, the consequences of such lie is that this kind of lie makes women feel ashamed of wanting it and makes men weak if they don't. Now, do you get it? Do you get the logic? So stop with the gender base. Stop going one sided. Both men and women actually want it. Now, I have another question. Have you made space for your partner's unique sexual rhythm? If yes, drop your answer in the comment section. Number 4 lie is no love, no sex, or no sex, no love. You hear people say things like, if we are not doing it, we must be falling apart. This is how I'm looking at you. If you're among the people that give this kind of lies, then you need to retrace your steps. Because the truth is, life happens. Babies, bills, stress, sickness, all these can affect sex drive. It doesn't always mean that your love is gone. No. All these could resist or affect sex drive. Sometimes your phone battery could be low. That doesn't mean your phone is broken. All your phone needs is just charging. And by a click, it's back to life. That's same thing with desire. So stop jumping into conclusion that leads to you blaming or cheating or even withdrawal. Please stop it. Have you even asked why things are dry? Or do you just assume the worst? The 5th lie that people tell is that every sex must end with orgasm. I'm talking to you. Do you think that every sex must end with orgasm? Then if you have such thoughts, you are clouding your head with lies. If your spouse didn't come, that didn't count. Really? The truth is, just listen to me. The truth is, sex is about connection, not performance. It's not a game show. It's not a show. It's all about connection. Every kiss, every cuddle, every laugh, every touch counts when it comes to sex. So stop clouding your head with this kind of lies that every sex must end with orgasm. Sex is not a performance. Imagine watching a movie only for the last scene. Don't you think you would miss all the story now? How would you start by watching the last scene? Think about it. That's the same thing that applies here. Putting pressure on climax makes people anxious and disconnected. You wouldn't want that, right? Now, I have a question for you. What if sex was more about the journey and not the destination? Think about it. But 6th lie that people tell is that marriage kills desire. Marriage kills desire. That is, as soon as the ring is on, the fire dies. Clap for yourself. If you assume or think that marriage kills desire for sex, that is a very wrong thought you're clouding in your head. Now, here is the truth. Desire dies when couples stop investing in each other. You heard me. Desire dies when couples stop investing in each other. It's not marriage, it's neglect. Once you neglect your partner, what else are you asking? Now, imagine this. A garden doesn't die because it's a garden. It dies if no one waters it. Now, imagine when a garden is not watered. What do you think the repercussion will be? If you keep believing this lie, this would only make you and your partner give up so soon. Spice up your marriage. spice up your relationship. Let me ask you, when last did you flirt with your spouse? I'm asking you. You're looking at me, right? I'm asking you, when last did you flirt with your spouse? Oh yeah, tell me in the comment section. I'll be there listening. Number 7 lie that people talk about sex. I hear people say that if their spouse says no, that means they are being rejected. So many people feel hurt once their partner says, "Hey babe, not tonight." But the truth is, not every no means rejection. Please stop it. Not every no from your spouse means that he or she is rejecting you. No. It could actually mean that he or she is tired, stressed out, or not just in the mood. Yes. So not every rejection means they are saying no to you. Okay, think about it like this. When you say no to food, does it mean that you hate food? It doesn't mean that you hate food. It only means that you're full, but you're not hungry. Now, that's the same thing that applies to when your spouse says no. Now, when you take this personal, this would only cause fights and distance. And you wouldn't want that, would you? Are you even listening to your partner's heart, or all you're hearing is just that their no? Oh, come on. Think again. Number 8 lie that people talk about sex. People say that sex must always be exciting. I hear people also say that if sex is not wild or adventurous, that means it's boring. Really, if your spouse is not carnivorous on bed, it means it is boring. If you have such thoughts, you need to sit up. Because the truth is, peaceful and loving sex is also very beautiful. Think about it. Imagine it in your head. Everything must not be fireworks and fights before you know that yes, your spouse is actually giving you sex. Sometimes, just imagine candle lights and a gentle music playing in the background where there is peace, humility, and letting love just take over. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Every meal isn't a buffet. Even home cooked food satisfies the soul. That's the same thing I'm talking about. Now, chasing constant thrill can lead to cheating, addiction, and disappointments. Have you learned to enjoy the calm and not the chaos? Try it out and come back and give me your thoughts about it in the comment section. Number 9, the 9th lie I hear people say about sex is that our sex drive should always match. That is to say, you want it the same time, the same way, or you both are not compatible. But the truth is, you both are two different people. And that is okay. It's okay to be different. All that matters is walking through it together. One likes hot weather, the one likes cold. How would you break up or find a fan? Which one will you do? Honestly, these lies causes silent suffering. One feels pressured, the other feels rejected. Can you meet in the middle? Can you? Now, the 10th lie that people say about sex is that talking about sex is awkward and unholy. Oh my goodness. Talking about sex is awkward and unholy in marriage. In marriage. Really? How do you guys cloud up this kind of lie? Many couples avoid it because they feel it's unholy and sinful. Is it sounding clear in your ears? Really, silence is the real killer because talking builds connection, safety, and joy. Even God is not shy about sex because He created it. So why should you? Auntie Holy Holy and Mr. Holy Holy, why should you? How can you build a house together when you've never talked about the rooms. Lack of communication leaves room for guessing, and that's bad. And guessing leads to mistakes. Would you want that for yourself? Would you want that in your marriage? Would you want that in your relationship? It's time to act now. What is stopping you from opening your mouth to save your marriage? What is stopping you from relating your heart, pouring your heart to your spouse to save your marriage? Dear Love Talk family, this isn't just a video message. No, it is not. This is actually a masterpiece, carefully designed to mend hearts and prevent future pains. We believe in love. I believe in love. We believe in sex that heals, not sex that kills. And we believe that you deserve a relationship that feels whole again. So don't just stop here. Check out our other videos. Check out our other videos on how to build intimacy without shame, how to reignite passion after kids and crisis, what to do when your partner withdraws sexually, faith, forgiveness, and fresh start in bed and beyond. Thank you for listening. Thank you for staying with us. Thank you for opening your hearts. Thank you for choosing healing over hiding. This is Love Talk, where love speaks and pain listen. See you in the next masterpiece. Don't forget to share and tag someone who needs this. Until next time, bye for now.